Hey guys, welcome in, welcome on, welcome aboard to the official zone of the gigantic Pingu zone tonight. Just a brief smidge of Peggle tonight. Just a brief smidge, just a little spot of Peggle, just a bit tonight. And thank you Hyperactive BS for the cool subscription. Good golly, this is funky. Yeah, this is official Mario remix song that they put out alongside Super Mario World. Official song. And good golly, boy, this really gets my girders in a knot, in a twist, in a bunch. Good God, I'm feeling aroused by this tune. But thank you Hyperactive BS for that. And hello user Tarify, welcome in. Good to see you. But just like I said, just a brief spot of Peggle. And boy, it's a scorcher today again. It's not that warm actually, but it's... You know, I got trouble with those things. I got trouble with those. Ain't that the freaking truth? Pinky, I have just gulped the Master Sword... Glupped? The Master Sword in Tears of the Kingdom. Whoa, Arctic. I gotta catch up a little bit in that game. I'm falling behind. I'm damn falling behind. My cheese curders are curdled? By this song, you says? One could say that. One could make that statement to a law enforcement officer, and it wouldn't be said under duress. It would be entirely truthful. That's entirely accurate, user Tarify. But let's get into the James here, the video James. Just a smidge Peggle. I've hardly been playing Tears of the Kingdom, nowhere near the Master Sword. Me too, I've only done 2 of the dungeons. I'm falling behind. I got distracted by a couple things, and what else? Pick'ems came out, and other games I'm playing, so you know I just sort of fall behind like that. But Arctic, if you're still here, did you see my messages a couple days ago? Did you see the messages I sent you, please? Could you respond to those? Whenever you've got a minute, please. I thought I was behind Connor. Destroyed Mr. Gammon back in May. Damn. How do you do that? No rush, Arctic. Just wanted to make sure you did. You did catch sight of those with your beautiful eyes. Actually, mostly the second one. Whatever. Just some info I'm curious about. Some info I'm trying to procure from you. So, should we be a new guy quick? We won't be doing this for long. Maybe I should just do some challenges under the Oingu name. We'll do some challenges here. What do we have? Deadly Sins? This is Peggle Knights, by the way. The classic Peggle Knights. I think we'll be Renfro. Score 250k with 7 shots. I can do that in 5 shots. Maybe 4. I can do better than that. Oh, this is looking great. This is looking great here. You gotta get that pinky one. Oh, so what's been going on in the news today? R.I.P. to Paul Rubens. R.I.P. to Mr. Pee Wee Herman. Good God, he did pass away. That's a shame. That's a real shame. Another one of my heroes. Not really. Not really, that's a bit of a goof. I shouldn't goof on the day of the man's death. I should wait a couple days for that, perhaps. What are you smacking on? Oh, just a bit of a sandwich. Peanut butter and Nutella. That I may have been speaking about last night. That's nummy. You like Paul Rubens? You thought he was good? He was pretty cool. He was a pretty cool guy. I agree with you completely. That Pee-wee. Just a shame when he did publicly masturbate, but we've all been there. Actually, I shouldn't say that. We haven't all been there. But sometimes someone is there. Some of us... Never mind. But it's a classic misunderstanding, you know. Ooh, almost. Almost. We almost got the points. This one can be done very easily. It was a porno theater. That's the other thing. It was a porno theater. Like, what are you gonna do there? That's the point. You're gonna get a little turned on with your fellas, you know, with your bros. If you pop a ball sack out, or 2 of them, or 3 or 4, who can blame you? Who can blame you if your balls or cock and balls just fall out and you gotta do what you gotta do in that? That's what the film is designed for. That's what the environment is suited for. It's the porpoise. Oh no. This one's not going too well, this challenge. I'll admit. This one's going quite poorly. Restart this. Little Pumpkin doing me wrong. But it's like, yeah, the 2 public masturbators I know of. Paul Rubens, Fred Willard. Is Fred Willard dead? I don't know. He's got to be pretty old. I don't think he's dead. He's not dead. But it's like, what are you going to do in there? Just let him do his business, you know? He paid good money for that ticket. That's my opinion on it. He was a cool guy, though. My friend and I, when we watched Pee-wee's Playhouse late at night on Adult Swim, we could never determine if it was real or satire. Some sort of big joke. We didn't really quite get it. But damn if it wasn't a hoot and a half. Man, this is going incredibly poorly. Okay, well that was great. This is sort of the Peggle Knights challenge mode speedrun. Ugh. By the way, I've been playing a lot more of Pick'ems 4. That game, man, I am shocked at how good it is, at how good they made it. I'm surprised, quite honestly. Didn't think it would live up to the hype that everyone had. Many people had a lot of hype for this game. People all around the world were hyping up Pick'ems 4. People were just waiting sort of with bated breath. Which game? Oh, just Pikmin 4. You know, the one, just the game I'm always talking about. I won't shut up about those little fellas. I need to play a different game. It's on my mind too much. Those little creatures are crawling in my brain. You haven't started it yet? That's okay. That's okay, user Tarify. Plenty of time to get to it. And you've been busy. Look at this! Damn, that's freaking cool. Can we get this? I want to get this on the screen permanently. Let's see. Hope my pewter doesn't crash here. Wait a minute. Let me get it better. I'm going to get it better. I'm going to get a better capture of this and display it permanently. Wait a minute, I gotta do it better again. Hello, Chickadee. How are you doing?
Will we show you all those gory scenes in our show? You bet. We plan on showing every sick and disgusting severed head we can find.
Thank you, Mr. George Wood. Arctic says he's the master of bated breath. I don't love to hear that from you, Arctic. I don't love to hear you make that statement, but what can I do when presented with something like that from you? Don't really know how to feel about that. But yes, good evening, Chickadee. Hope you're doing good. Hope you're staying cool. Not too much heat. Okay, let's get the user Tarify emotes permanent. There they are. Where should we place them? Let's place them somewhere good. We'll put them down here like an audience, maybe? There'll be like an audience watching our gameplay. They're reacting to what's going on. I hope I'm not infringing on any intellectual property rights, user Tarify. Feel free to sue me if you want to for using your your likeness. It's like I'm there. They're your audience. You do love Peg Nights, Chickadee. Peg Nights is such a good night. Every Peg Night is a good night. They should make a Pingu Nights. Or they should make a Peggle... They should make a Peggle Pingu version. That could be cute. This challenge is not going well. I'm going to have to do a different challenge. Clearly, I'm not very adept at these. Clearly, I'm being a damn fool up in here with this. With this stuff. Pegu Night? Now, what does that mean, Arctic? That seems really, really fucked up. I wish you wouldn't say things like that. Roy G. Biv? My uncle always calls me Roy. Guess that's what Riley can sort of be long for. I don't know. Ooh, got that pink. Got that green. Got that blue. We're getting them all. That's why they call it Roy G. Biv. That's why they call it that. Roy. That's weird. My uncle calls me Ike. Yeah, Ike. That's a good one. Isaac, Ike. That's pretty good. I'd never even thought of that. I'm gonna call you Dwight. Man, that is a good one. I had a friend who would call me Riolu, like the Pokemon. R-I-O-U-L-U? No, R-I-O-L-U. Excuse me. He called me that. And he was basically the kid who was like, my uncle does work at Nintendo. My uncle is at Nintendo. I know all the scoops. I'm lying about everything I say. You cannot trust a word out of my mouth. That was that kid. But he called me Riolu often. That's a lie. He calls me Fire Emblem. That's an even better name for you, Isaac. I could picture you right in the world of Fire Emblem. Was this DG? Yes. You instantly knew. You instantly knew. Such a classic hoodwinker. Oh, this is looking rough again. I wonder if I will complete one single challenge before I end my run tonight. I wonder if there will be any sort of victory for me. Okay, apparently not. Ooh, this could be good though. They're gonna flip. Ooh, got those, okay. Now it's just gonna fall right down there. So yeah, there was that guy. I remember one day I wanted to use his wireless adapter accessory for the GBA for some Pokemon experience. And or maybe not. No, I had to use his link cable. I wanted to use his GBA link cable, and I had to trade him for its use a wireless adapter GBA accessory, of which I had two. He made me give him one, just to use his link cable. So he was a bit of a greedy, cheating, lying man, but he was, I don't know, he was funny. Pingu, have you ever met a set of twins who weren't horrible? Just curious. I have not. I have not, ever. Thinking about it now, no. No, every set of twins I've met has been very insufferable. Incredibly. Incredibly insufferable. Wow! Priyao, what's up, Priyao? How you doing, Priyao? Oh, you know what? You know what? You're right, Priyao. You're right. There's one set. I guess there's one set. That's okay. You're right about that. But all the other twins I've met, I think, are insufferable. Not to lay any more slander on you and your kind, Priyao. And your family's name. But it is often the identical ones. You're right. You're right about that. It is usually the identical ones who become, like, truly horrible people for whatever reason. It's like, I don't know, something about them being doubled just, turns one of them into an evil person. And then they're sort of multiplied. They're split off into another evil person. Truly heinous. But all the identical twins, I'm thinking of 3 particular sets right now. Awful people. One of them especially awful. But what can you do, right? Sort of like a curse. Isn't it? For some don't take it the right way, and that's why they become evil. Right? They can't take the pressure of being a damn twin. So they get filled with malice in their heart and truly evil hatred for all. A dear friend of yours is a fraternal twin, Arctic. Interesting. Are they evil? Peggle, this is so poggle. I'm freaking pogging right now. I'm trying to pog every damn day and every damn evening. Well, if it isn't the Dr. Peggle arcade cabinet. The twin who's a friend of yours is a truly different person from the other one, Arctic. Interesting. Interesting. There is a bit of twin slander in this chat room, but I have my limits. Even I have my limits from as to who I will slander completely and utterly. I'll cut them a break. I'll cut these twins a break. Are they not clones? I'll cut them a break for now. But those who are a little nefarious and yucky, let it be known I'm on patrol. I'm watching out for all the wrongdoings and misdeeds. So I pray they see the light of day, and the truth of and the word of God. And all I'm hoping is that they had a magnificent Monday. That's all I'm hoping. Dr. Mario Cabinet was actually Luigi's Sanitarium the whole time. Who the hell knew? Who the hell knew this? I think they should put the Luigi's Mansion ghosts in a haunted mansion. People have been freaking out about the addition of the Hatbox ghost to the Haunted Mansion ride. And I have discussed this with several people, how everyone online is apparently freaking out about that, and I don't understand about how it violates the lore. But no one really seems to get it. Only Disney freaks seem to be losing their minds over that. So, whatever. Whatever. That's how it be. But I would love to go to Dr. Mario's Sanitarium. I would love, you know what? I would love to be put into some sort of mortuary business. I would love to work I'd love to be a mortuary assistant, maybe. I'd love to do that. I have a lot of experience with r/watch people die. I'm familiar with the process of death intimately, and I think I could handle it well. Dealing and handling with the dead body. We gotta go back to the Haunted Mansion. We gotta go back to it. That was so epic. When we were at the actual Haunted Mansion, waiting in line, I felt such chills up my spine, looking at the birds. It's genuinely ruining the lore because Jim Evers is absent. That's how I felt. They gotta bring him back. They gotta put Owen Wilson animatronic in there. That would be great. Priya, you want to start a funeral home? We can take over Gunderson's funeral home. We can take over Peterson Kramer funeral home. And we can take over also Brainerd funeral home, and we can just sort of collaborate with them, maybe. Maybe they'll rent out space to us, right? I think we could do a pretty good job. I think we'd have good graveside manner, you know? If I had to hedge a guess. Ooh, this is gonna be beautiful. We have to go back, Mickey! We have to go back! We have to go back, Mickey. Yeah, they're probably owned by a big one. Probably be hard to get into that one. Bust into those. One of those things God ain't making more of. Life. Oh, Isaac, that's very sad. We didn't wait too long for the Haunted Mansion because we were primo guests. And they let us in there, but yeah. Tarfai, did you like my Mickey voice? That's a new one I'm sort of cultivating, in addition to my Cartman voice. Oh, shit. I could have won this. What do you mean not by choice? I would have chosen that any day of the week. Haunted Mansion, that was the place to be. It was hopping. We were right next to a little waterfront, a little river, a little creek, with a bunch of birdies. Perhaps they were ghoulish waiting around. They were quite grim. Wisconsin just legalized aquamation. So we open a funeral home that taps into that untapped market. Man. There's all sorts of stuff we can do. We can, I think we should fill up, the bodies with motor oil and see if it sort of turns them into some sort of engine, and if they gain any sort of new motorized abilities, if they're able to ambulate again, that'll sort of rev them up. We tried to get into pirates right away. That was a nightmare. That was a nightmare. There were so many people right at the start of the day wanting to get into that beautiful pirate ride. Everyone wanted to see Jack Spectakai. Jack Sparrow, excuse me. Jack Spectakai isn't there. Although, he would make a great addition to the pirates ride. Biofuel. I think we should just basically turn everybody we deal with in our funeral home into some sort of ethanol-based product. But we'll have to add a great deal of corn into the body slurry. Alright, am I gonna win one challenge? I wonder if I'm gonna win one challenge here. There were two separate crashes at EAA on Saturday and yesterday, immediately after we ran a story on it. There was an ad for EAA, followed by an ad for cemetery property, followed by a serious injury lawyer. Wow, Arctic. That was sort of they had the gift of divine providence there and clairvoyance. They really knew what they were gonna get with their ad. They got the bang for their buck. Oh, shit. Getting crap all over my fingers. I was stuck at the office this morning. Man. What are the details of it? Can you guys give me the details? That's crazy that it's two crashes in the air. Oh, and there's a video of it? I haven't seen the video. Oh, there's just photos. Oh, maybe there is? Well, anyways, that's a very morbid thing. That is wild. That is wild. I wonder if anyone in the audience who witnessed that great tragedy said, oh, this is just like Breaking Bad. This is just like episode of Breaking Bad where the plane crashes. This is just sort of like an aerial 9/11. And the thing is, what is 9/11 if not an aerial assault? An aerial tragedy. Okay, that was a good use of my balls. One was fatal, one unknown. 4 deaths. God damn. That is nuts. I don't know. Those little planes. Sometimes they're a little freaky, a little rickety. Plane crash in New Hampshire. Squidney boy, hello, welcome in. Making it extra morbid, no problem. I love to hear about all of the plane incidents and plane tragedies. If you have any more up your sleeve, let me know. I love to have them in my noggin. So thank you for that. And welcome in. If they'd landed right side up, they would have just wrecked. Oh my god. This would... I don't know. Even like, I rode up in a helicopter one time, and that was like too scary for me. That was scary enough. I don't know if I could be in a little biplane, a little funny show plane like that. Just inherently scary. Work in the news, and it was the only thing people wanted to see. People love to watch the great, great tragedies unfold. That's insane. You said that's gotta hurt? Wow, Arctic. And then you used a laser pointer to make them all crash. Crash 2 was a helicopter? Oh my god. Figures, right? I went up in a helicopter one time. I would never do it again unless I was, being medically evacuated. Medically shipped out to the hospital. Freaky thing. But what can you do when you try to defy the great lord up in heaven like that and gain the power of flight? It's only a natural consequence, right? Truly unnatural. Why was I in a helicopter? Oh, I was just in a helicopter as a young lad. It was a special treat at the local airport. I just got to go up in one. Man. Normal flight is different from being in a helicopter. It's very different. A helicopter is very like jerky, very rickety, very freaky. Planes are really pretty smooth. Really pretty smooth apart from takeoff and landing. You might not even realize you're up in the air, apart from your ears popping, you know? Oh, this is not even going to be close. The miracle of flight. Few can achieve it. Few can achieve it. Many wish to. Those Wright brothers, man. What a life I've lived. It's been, man, if I had to do it all over again, I would do it all over again. Pingu, have you ever seen the video of the life flight where the lady is in the bag thing just whipping around? I have seen that. I have seen that. That is terrifying. I would not want to be that woman. No one would want to be that woman. Did that kill her dead even worse, I wonder? But like, that's gotta be, I don't know. It's just so weird the way they do that. You think the person they're airlifting would be a little more secured or stable normally, but sometimes they really are just hanging down like that. You know, for a little bit. Like a body bag. She actually lived. I would not have survived that. I'll tell you that much. That would have spelled my end. That would have been the end of me. Right then and there. Yikes. Yikes! Did you ride in any helicopter? See, the thing about me is I try to ride in helicopter every day, actually. It is one of my favorite things, despite what I just said. I actually do try to do it every day. 450k in a settlement. I feel like she should have gotten more than that, even. That is, like, untold pain and suffering. I can't even imagine being in that situation. Wasn't there, like, another video where a helicopter was, like, lifting a horse up? Like, transporting a horse? And it was spinning around very terribly? Very horribly? I feel like a horse was also in that situation, for whatever reason. Oh, we were so close. We were less than 5k away. I think this one can be done. This one can be done. Time to get real here. Get Peggle real. Hashtag serious Peggle gamer. Okay, that one wasn't very good. But no, every time I'm even on a normal commercial airliner, there always is a brief instant where I'm like, well, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die right now, actually. This is gonna be my end. It is an unnatural thing. We never should have invented flight for humans. If anything, we should have waited until we do grow wings on our bodies. And we go about flight the natural way. This is very unnatural. And some would say a way to appease the devil, even. So I don't know, much to think about there. You never know. I cannot get even close with these challenges. Heavenly virtues, here we go, that's what I'm talking about. Let's see here. Clawed lobster back there. He's looking very evil. Very, very evil. Darkness in his heart. If I gained these powers, if I were able to grow gigantic and become a real gigantic Pingu, I wouldn't be marching through the streets of Gay Paris. I would sit my white ass down and just wait until I minimized. You know? So much destruction. Not a care in the world from this lobster. What can you do? It's troubling. Got too much stuff on my table right now. Got my sandwich plate. Got my troller here for whatever reason. This is going really bad. This is all going really bad. This is sort of really embarrassing and shameful. By the way, am I capturing my cursor? Okay, no. I'm also taking like an hour to eat my sandwich. That's okay. Sometimes you really do just want to savor it, you know. Oh my god. Yeah. Ay. It's okay, I don't think less of you very much for the Peggle gameplay. Well, thank you, user Tarify. Those are... I was gonna say smooth words coming from you, but that doesn't make much sense. Those are great words coming out of your mouth, out of your fingies, that you typed up from your keyboard. Anyways, the point is, much appreciated. I love your new emojis, by the way. They're very good. Very good. I can't get enough of those little guys. Hi. I was playing this earlier. Were you now, user Masuo? Did you get the high score? I'm trying to beat the challenges, but I haven't been able to beat one challenge. Oh, here we go. Triple score. This will get me up there. I do like them. I do like them, Soraya. They're quite funny. They make me chuckle and guckle a little bit. This is just really shameful gameplay. This is disgusting. This is not a good level. Oops, colorblind mode. Maybe we should play with colorblind mode on. This one's gotta be doable. Ugh, I don't want to use this rodent, though. This has gotta be possible. In fact, this one's gotta be likely. We'll get it soon enough. Will you show us my sandwich? It's almost gone. It's gonna look disgusting. Hold on, I gotta... Oh, man. Can't see much. It had an accident. Not much of it left. Just a treat for me tonight. That's all. Okay, free ball. Free ball, this is how you do it. This is how you do it. Okay, watch this. Watch this now. Another free ball coming up. Never mind. Show you the final bite of my sandwich. I've shown like that mouse moment video of that little mouse chewing on something. Now what video is that? That's a video I'd like to see. of all the mouse, they're all chewing on something. Claymation mouse. Do you have a link to it? The mouse chewing on something. I'm just nibbling, doing a little bit of nibbling. Let's take a look here. Oh, this guy. Yeah, this guy. It's funny. I'm just making my little chewing noises. I'm sort of a claymation creature. I try to be every day. Do my utmost. Okay, well, no more chewing from me. Hopefully. What's my fursona? I feel like we were just discussing this when I was playing the actual furry game called Fur Fighters. I said I would be a penguin if I had one, but that apparently didn't count because it has feathers. A penguin! Exactly, that's what I said, Masuo. But some felt it wasn't valid. A valid fursona. I like to think otherwise. Okay, that was pretty good. Wish the pink balls, pink pegs were a little closer. Not obscured a little bit. There we go, there we go. 2 balls left, I think we can get 100k. Okay, well, not like that. Let's get it now. Let's get it right here. Ew. This one's gotta be doable. This one's gotta be easy, right? Oh, how mistaken I was. Okay, that's not even... That was nothing? Oop, here we go. That's what I'm talking. That's what I'm talking about, Peggle. Knights. Ay, ay, ay. 2 in the hole. 1 more for me. Oh, triple delight. Triple delight. Here we go. This is what I'm talking about. This is the Peggle gameplay we came here for. 4th time's the charm. Five in 1. Can this be topped? Oh, 6 in a row. This has never been done before, I bet. Never ever been done. 6 free balls in a row. That was pretty spectacular. This has got to be the one, right? Oh boy. Oh boy. Oop, there we go. That's right on the money. Right on the money there. Yep, I got the long shot. There we go. There we go. Thank you for your support. Finally. Took long enough. It was very, very shameful. I was disrespecting the PopCap team, the Peggle PopCap team, with my inability to win. Yippee! Oh, this is going to be a great one. Fire with fire, beat the level. We just gotta beat the level. Little baby cry. Little baby, no cry. Little baby, cry so much. This one seems very doable as well. I bet we're going to be on a winning streak now. Easiest Peggle game of my life. Right in the 10k, not what I really wanted, but you know, I'll take it. I'll take these little victories. The bucket is covered, okay. So you want to get on one of those wheels so that it's pushing you back as it's rotating so you get all of them. That's the ideal scenario, I bet, for this level. Foolish. Oh, is this the Zuma level? Is that the Zuma frog? Right there? I love Zuma. You should be playing Zuma. Last time I played Zuma, I remember you were extremely critical of my Zuma gameplay. So I swore off Zuma's Wednesdays for forever. It was, you know, it was going to be a great celebration. We were having a little bit of bubbly, a little bit of champagne, pouring a little bit of frog juice. But user Masuo, you said you were sort of ribbing me and giving me your Zuma opinions. Oh, it was perhaps your fault. No. It was no one's fault. I'm just joshing. I'm just playing. But I recall later you streamed Zuma, Masuo, and you were like, "Oh, Pingu, I empathize with you now. I get why it was so tough for you to play Zuma on stream." But no, I don't know if I would. I don't know if I would do it again. Zuma is tough for me to play on stream. Just because there's so much going on, you know, you gotta really pay attention. Peggle is a little bit more passive. Much more passive. Yeah, you can't even speak. You can't even, like, have any thoughts when you're playing Zuma. You can't interact. You just gotta, as a bus driver in high school would say, you just gotta sit down and shut up, you know? No speaking, no talking. I have trouble doing that. This is very, very awful. Wish the bucket wasn't covered. That might come side. Yeah, sitting down and shutting up. This is what the bus driver would always say. This was a classic bus driver phrase in high school. They would say, "Sit down and shut up." Horrible things happen to me on the bus going to school every day. riding the bus to school in middle school and high school, some of the worst experiences of my life, some of the worst people on the bus. One time a kid threw my wallet out the window of a moving bus in middle school. That's like what Willy Wonka say. Yeah, Willy Wonka, Mr. Chalamet / Wonka, he do be saying that shit all the time. Who? Well, Arctic, let's just say you may know him by the initials ZC. To his credit, he told the bus driver to stop, and he went and picked it up. So that's a little bit more respect for the human condition than I would have expected from him. Here we go. This is one of the ideal situations. Oh, never mind. Peggle lifestyle, this is how I'm trying to live right now. I gotta get my plate out of the way. There we go, a little bit more comfortable now. Get 5 unique style shots. Oh, that's not what I was trying to do. That'll be tough. Those just sort of happen. What counts for those? Maybe a long shot, maybe a slide? I don't know. Oh. Oh, you missed it? I'll type it out for you. I'll type the initials out. If you can picture that little rodent in your mind. In your mind's eye. This one's not happening. That's certainly one way of putting it. Okay, this one, I don't know if I can purposely pull off any of these fun style shots. Strike. Okay, this one could be fun. This one could be fun, Renfro. Ba-doom, 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 boom. Ooh. Most. I love Peggle, but really hate that Jimmy guy. This is the struggle with Peggle, right? Here. Let's look at him. Let's do a challenge where we see that bastard Jimmy. James Lightning. Look at him right here. Him and his multiple balls. He's a sickening guy, and now he thinks he's a scientist, too. Just a horrible man. Horrible, horrible creature. I wouldn't let this guy pilfer any vegetables in my garden. Okay, I'm not doing this challenge again. This one will fill me with rage. By the way, here's a Peggle fact. You can move around the little windows that pop up. Just a funny Peggle fact. A little bit of Peggle trivia for all you pegheads out there. For all you peggers. Oh, that was wasted. Well, this one really could have been something. Peggers, rise up! Peggers, rise up! Peggers, rise up! It's about time. It's time the peggers have their moment. Their day in the sun. Their day of fun. Oh, that didn't look good. Whoa! Yelp! Masuo, thanks. Let's pin that one. All those little moving icons. Just completely fill up the chat. 41 is such an uncomfortable number. It is a little uncomfy. I wonder if it's some sort of coded message from user Masuo, but thanks. Watching Fox News at work, says Arctic. Now, why would you do that, Arctic? Why would you do that? Is Shep Smith still on Fox News, or did he suddenly be like, oh, I've got morals actually, and I can't stand this anymore, even though I've worked here for years. Is that a prime bumper? 41 cute number. Whoa! 12 bits? That's up to 53. That's even more uncomfortable than 41. 53? If I were given the choice of having $53 million or $0, I would probably choose $0 because 53 is such uncomfortable. Now that's up to 70. That's a little more comfortable. That's a little more comfortable, user Masuo. Yup. That's a little more comfortable. I can abide by that one. Thanks for the yummy bits. I'm gobbling those up and I'm going yum yum yum. Bits so good. Yum yum yum. Bits so good. Oh, Jesse Waters. Jesse Waters sucks, Arctic. I hate that guy. I remember when he started becoming big a couple years ago, I could, just on his name alone, his show is called, like, Waters World. I hate him. And now he's one of their, like, main guys. Hunter, put Joe on the phone with China. I saw a clip where Jesse Waters' mom called into a show and she was like, okay, honey, let's just cool it down a bit. You're acting a little crazy. You're sort of a bit delusional, and let's keep it, let's stick to the facts and not stoke the flames of hatred. And he was just laughing at his mom outright. It was really, really uncomfortable. Another uncomfortable thing. This could be something beautiful. Yep. I like to think that each bit is one pebble of seafood for a beautiful goldfish, and each time you cheer a bit, a goldfish is given and granted one morsel of yummy, yummy fish food to eat in their tank, in their little bowl. Okay, get that. Life would be a dream. Life would be a dream. If only such a thing. If only such a possibility. Let's get real here.
Oh.
Which one would be best for this, I wonder? Huh? It might be Jonathan Lightning. Jonathan Lightning might not be a bad pick for this one. I don't like where that green peg starts out, though. What a waste. Imagine if life would be Dream. Sounds like Hunter was selling access to Joe. You know what? I wish I cared. I wish I cared, Jesse B. Waters. I wish I cared what Jonathan Biden was doing. It's too bad that every time that Fox News tries to report on Hunter Biden and make him seem like the worst guy in the world, they just make him look cooler. Hunter Biden is one of the coolest guys on Earth. It's insane. He is living the life that they are all jealous of. I'm jealous of him. Everyone is jealous of him. He's got it made. He's living the life. The average Joe. He's awesome, right? He's really cool. The average Joe Biden. The average Joel Biden. Is there such a thing as the average Joe Biden? Joseph is so different day to day. You know, he really keeps us on his toes that you never know what to expect. But I think the real message that Joseph is trying to put out every damn day is that life could be Dream. Life really could be Dream. This is what he's been speaking of and on. Oh, she's singing it right now? That's wonderful. Life would be Dream. This level sort of begins almost looking like a hidden Mickey. Except not entirely hidden. Sort of a broken Mickey. An epic Mickey. Where'd Ping Pong go? Did he not pop up? Oh, I'm sorry, Priyal. I got an update notification. I'll type that out for you again. I'm sorry. Let me just restart that. My program. I'm sorry, Priyal. That was really disrespectful of me. Here we go. Let's get Ping Pong.
Life would be a dream.
Life would be a dream. And it's so true, though. It's so very, very true. It would be. Oh, get 0 points on the way down. This story about Joe. I mean, gotta speak on him. They love him there. They love him. I love him. I would give him a great big hug. Joe Biden's so wholesome. Joe Biden's so cool. Joe Biden eat ice cream, yum yum. Joe Biden put on sunglasses and go to the beach. Joe Biden I love...
Hunter was selling access to Joe.
Whoa, breaking the news. Here's one thing I do love about Joe Biden. I love that he keeps getting progressively more and more violent dogs that keep attacking more and more Secret Service people. I love that each dog he gets, he sent, what was its name, Major? to a farm upstate to get probably turned into glue, like a horse. And then he got a dog called Commander, and that one's bitten like 29 Secret Service agents and sent one to the hospital. I think that's really great. I hope he keeps getting more and more violent dogs. Joe Biden's so awesome. Joe Biden's so cool. Joe Biden feeds everyone. Such good taste in gruel. Is that your little poem? Your little poem, Soraya? Let's see what that would sound like. Joey B needs to get a bear next. I think he needs to get some sort of weird exotic animal. Right?
Joe Biden's awesome. Joe Biden's so cool. Joe Biden feeds everyone. Such good tasting gruel.
Such good tasting gruel. What would be the best animal for Joey B to get next? A bear would be a good one. Maybe a tortoise? I think if he got like an actual live 2,000-year-old tortoise roaming around the halls of the White House, that would be a great little buddy to have running around there. Master Chief? Yeah, it should be named Master Chief. It could be named Brigadier General. The next one's got to be named General, right? He's got to get a dog named General. That would be good for the outre. That would be good for the country. Speak on that, you Tarify. Ooh. We're getting all the free balls here. We're getting them all good. What am I doing? I haven't really even been paying attention to my goal. That was just sort of luck. Might be over here. Jesse Waters just froze without moving or blinking for a solid 30 seconds. Arctic, that's scary. That is scary. He had a bit of a Mitchell McConnell situation, unfortunately. It was incredibly sad. It's incredibly sad the elder abuse going on within Congress. Ooh, this is good. This is beautiful. Look at this. That's when you know you've really got it made. We're completing the level now, for sure. Doesn't get better than that one. Your keyboard acts as though you do text-to-speech or something. You're always typing some weird, wacky stuff, Tarify. You're always creating new words and new sorts of phrases. And I love to see it. Style points. Oh, this will be brutal. There we go. Oh. Okay. 50k right there, 50 thou. Oh, yeah. Ooh, slipped right between there. See, if I ever had a moment at work where I completely stopped moving for a minute and 47 seconds without blinking or saying a word, just sort of lightly trembling, I would be immediately institutionalized and fired. Most people would. But it's something I would love to try out. brain gummies? I don't want any brain gummies from Mr. Brown. Life could be a dream. See, Soraya, you're all about wishing for that hopeful world of the future. About making it become reality. It is very commendable. There we go. Well, this is gonna be nothing. Yeah. Hemorrhoids cream advertisement. Arctic, can you tell me about every commercial you're getting? Especially the most disgusting ones. Life could be hemorrhoids cream. Imagine. Imagine a world with lots of hemorrhoids cream for you and me. Sleep gummies. I need some of those. Give me the brand name. Angie.gov, is that like Angie's List? How they're just calling it Angie now? And now they've been subsumed by government? Hard difficulty duel. I can get this guy beaten. Yeah. This guy's gonna get 0. Oh, for the love of God. Natral strawberry gummy. That sounds yummy. I just take the generic melatonin gummy. Taste and texture of Swedish fish. That sounds perfect. Oh, this guy's getting destroyed. Don't get that. Okay. Okay. Yeah. See, the thing about these duels is you also should be the one to get the last peg. You want to be first and last. So you get the great bonus points. That's risky. Okay, that wasn't much better. Alright, come on, computer. What? Oh no. Oh no. He's gonna get the bonus point. I think if he doesn't get the 100... Oh, there's no 100k. Here we go. We got this one. Oh. That was a lot more than I expected from him. Pumpkin Gallery. So sad to go up against my old friend, Pumpkin. Pumpkin v. Pumpkin. See if the CPU has the first turn. You just want to restart, and then you'll get the first turn. Swaps it around. Right into that little vortex. Mega shot bonus. White House grooming Mama Love for president. Oh boy. I can't wait for her to be in White House. don't know, though. The only option for her is if President Joseph did die right now, and then she had to run in the 2024 election as an incumbent president. Otherwise, I don't know. Oh no. Please do text Jesse Waters' personal phone number. Send him a good joke or a good gag. Pretend to be his mom. Impersonate his mom. Maybe you could get him as a source, Arctic. You could do special radio reports on him. I believe the Eagles song, One of These Nights, was written about Peggle nights. See, this is a true factoid I can believe. Mostly because it's true, like I just said. Oh shit. It's funny, most Peggle songs were inspired by, or excuse me, most Eagles songs were inspired by Peggle. And actually most Peggle songs were inspired by the Eagles. It goes both ways. Oh, shh. He's not getting that, is he? Oh. Oh, less than 1,000. Mr. Waters, this is a matter of national security. My house is flooded with water, and I need a water world expert to come and get me out of this mess. But yeah, it's a little-known fact that the inspiration is behind all of our favorite things. These are a few of my favorite things. When the peg light, when the ball bounce, when Renfro gets mad. These are a few of my favorite things. And then I am just so glad. Okay, restart this. This squid octopus ain't getting one up on me. Ugh. Okay, nope. And we gotta restart twice so that we get the first turn again. This is what I'm talking about here. Oh, this is ultimate. This is ultimate. The ultimate shot. $75 million style points, as per usual. The squid truly is a disgustingly sickly shade of purple, a horrible hue. Kamala has a lying problem. Would I agree? I would agree that she lied personally to me to my face, the one time, and that's the one I can verify firsthand. Jesse is frozen again. What is he doing? Is he doing a bit? Oh. He's got to be doing a bit. Just a little spoof. Ah, nuts. I can say that one of the few people, one of the few civilians Water freeze. Why are we shocked? See, I would love to... This is a thing I'd like to see. I would love to see Jesse Waters shocked by electricity. Live on camera and video. To see if water truly does conduct electricity. That's something I would love to see. This stupid purple squid. Oh, I won. Peggle, will you bring me cheese curds? You want some cheese curds too? Soraya's become a big fan of those little curds, especially the fried ones, at a particular place I hear. I'll bring you some though, Arctic. Do you want the true ones? The ones that squeak nice and good? They're so yummy. They are so yummy. Cheese curds, yum yum, so good. It's incredibly true and accurate. Maybe I should be the dragon too. Arctic, I believe it was a local one-off restaurant. It's not really a chain, sadly. Right on the Mississippi, though. Right on the bank of the Mississippi River. I'd love to get my ball wedged right in that little divot. It's a hidden little gem, Arctic. It's a hidden little gem. Perhaps I'll tell you about it later. About this most delicioso place. You'll have to make quite a journey, though. Aw, shit. I knew I should have been dragon. Alright, here we go. That'll be worth it. That's a gamble I'm willing to take. This is Pingu's gambit. Here we go. This is when I get a trillion point. Just gotta decimate that circle. That fire alarm or whatever that is. This guy can't even compete now. Ooh. Oh no. Gotta get an orange peg each time. I forget about that. Do you abandon your post and go get cheese curds? Who will monitor the airwaves then? And Mr. Waters' program. They cost $11. Man. That's pretty pricey. Where would you be getting them? At a little food truck? A little food cart? Perchance to dream. Boom, 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 boom. They're made of Miller High Life. What? That sounds like something I would try. Really beer battered. Oh well, Arctic, there you go. You wouldn't really be abandoning your post. You would just be going for a little jog, a little stroll down the hallway. I say go for it. Get yourself a yummy, yummy treat. I myself might have some tater tots when I'm done here. I think that was probably one of the gayest things I've ever said. I myself might have some tater tots when I'm done here. Okay, this is not going to be 750k total. Have your tater tots unabashedly. I will use her Tarify. I'm gonna. There will be no shame. There will be no shame from me about my tottage. Do I have to actually beat the levels too? I don't remember. Well, you know what they say. Life could be dream. Oh, God. It's so true, though. Most people don't realize this. Beat this level with flippers, pyramid, and 3 fireballs, no free balls. God, what? It's got all of them. This is kind of cool. That looks kind of cool. Yeah, I'm into this one. Okay. Flipper maniac here. I'm a damn flipper maniac. Yeah. Oh, for the love of... There's one left. Oh! This one's fun. You can do it. I'll do my best. I'll do my utmost. Uh-oh. Sometimes you're the big winner, and sometimes you're the big loser. And sometimes you're a bit of a pinball wizard. That's what they called me back in primary school. I'll believe that. I'm glad. It's another very true factoid about me. Oh, that's not good. Yep. Oh, good heavens. This is the Pinball Extremo. Too bad no bonus balls. Oh. This is the eternal struggle of the pinballer. Get up there. Yep. Woo. Yep. Not bad, not bad. Let's bring her home. Yeah, this would be too easy with free balls, I guess. Oh, shit. Oh my god. One more. Nope, it's over. That was incredibly cruel. I got japed. I got franked a little bit. Ugh. Classic Peggle prank. Soraya, what time abouts are you guys streaming tonight? So I can get my tater tots and tune in. Nope, that was a blunder. Probably between 6 and 6:30. Okay. Lily's night. Alright, coming up then. I guess I'll go in until then. Until about then. Yep. I mean, this is a level I truly gotta beat, right? Trying to think of some other good plane crashes, since they were brought up earlier. JFK Jr. plane crash, that's a pretty good one. Well, not a good one, but a well-known one. There was, of course... there was a certain big tragedy. What was it called? I feel like it had some numbers associated with it at a certain date. There's, of course, the fictional Breaking Bad one. Some other plane incidents, that Malaysia flight. The Hindenburg was great. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. That was a really tragic one. And now look at what we got today. We got no Zeppelins flying around. Got none of them. Got very few blimps because we cannot fuel them. This level's pretty satisfying. The Challenger was a good one, yeah. Let's get all the aviation-based disasters we can get. Challenger shuttle was pretty good. What's the other one? Columbia shuttle. That was a good one too. Empire State Building, it's a blimp dock? I didn't know that. But perfect for the modern day. The one where the rugby team ate the dead people, that is of course a classic one. A classic disaster that we all look back on fondly. Just a little bout of cannibalism, a little spat. That's okay, we've all been there too. Who among us? Oh, bollocks. Among us? Among us? Among us? I'll say this about Among Us. Those little red guys know how to torque it. Now, what's this link? What the hell? Is this a real thing? Damn, that's pretty cool. Big if true. How come we haven't seen this in a while? How come we haven't seen this happen in 200 years? Let's see. We have to bring this sort of thing back. It's real, blimps explode so easily. It seems very safe. It seems like a very safe thing to do. I think we should keep doing that sort of thing. We'll just put that right there. My Oillo ad. Arctic, what is your favorite Oillo brand? God, it was one final peg again. Arctic, I bet you are getting cozy with Mike Lindell's fluffy, fluffy pillow. Olive Oillo. Is that a brand of pillow? I'll admit, I'm a little behind the times when it comes to pillow branding. Flipper Maniac. They also called me that back in secondary school. Back in academy. Back in university. Oh, this is the one. I'll believe that. Shaq printer ad? What's he doing selling printers? I thought he was partnered with Le General. Do you guys remember the ads for the General briefly where he had a penguin alongside him? He had like a 3D rendered penguin in his like Jeep. I don't know why. Man. These are some interesting ones. I like when they combine the powers, that's very cool. Something you don't get to see in normal gameplay. Normal peg play. Oh. Oh. Yep. Nope. Okay, this one will be annoying. This one will be a little bit annoying, I think. Stay under 125k points. That will be the easiest thing in the world. This will be easiest in the world. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm getting too many points here. I bet they count the bonus points at the end too. Nutty. Okay, that's nothing. Here we go. This level is too designed to get the points. You're meant to get big points on this one. Ugh. Now this I can do. Perfect, perfect. I love those free balls. I love a occasional free ball. Just as a tasty little morsel for me to gobble up. Ugh. Mm-hmm. 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 Bum, 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 bum. That one too, and this one also. Okay, this can be done. This can be done. Shit. Oh man, that one I don't know how to get. Ugh. Tricky. Okay, watch this maneuver. Wait, there's a... Oh shit, there's one more! I didn't see that one over there. Oh no. I had that. I had that. That was very unfortunate. That's how you do it. There's an elderly woman who works at one of the grocery stores I go to, and she reminds me of a kinder, nicer version of my great aunt. She reminds me of a version of my great aunt that I would actually want to spend time with. Just amusing. Just a random musing. Ooh. And at that same grocery store, there's a man who works there who I swear to God is the spitting image of Norm Macdonald. It's like he came back to life. And I'm not joking about this. I'm not joking about either of those things. Okay, this one's for all the marbles. No. Nope. Don't want that 100K. Just barely. Singing Ode to Joy with the Latin lyrics in middle school was such a treat for the variety show. Oh my goodness. Joy, actually, we sang it in English, but there were Latin lyrics too. Joyful, joyful, we adore thee. Something like that. Just a little something like that. This is a new portrait on my wall. We're really clearing these out now. Silent Heaven. start with 7 balls. You only have 7 balls to beat this level. That's sort of my everyday life. Here we go, though. This is going to be a beautiful thing. That's wonderful. That's a phrase my grandpa always said. He would always say, "It's a beautiful thing." He had many such phrases. Oh, this one's easy mode. This one's super easy mode. I like that. I like that too. It was always very reassuring to get one of those. Get one of those phrases. Boop. Magnifico. Get that balloon out of the way. Get that guy. Like I said. Nothing but easy mode. Boom, 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 boom. Well, I'll do one more challenge and then I'll probably wrap it up. Wrap it up here. Oh, this one's got to be easy mode as well. This one is super easy mode. They made this challenge for the babies to play. Oh. Why? Little baby playing game. I love when the baby goes like a sewage creature. Another thing I love about that command is that the baby's physical form partially comes in from nothing. Part of the baby's physical form at the beginning is obscured into nothingness. And that is a perfect representation of user Tarify. Just a little baby spinning around. In a way, that's what we're all like. That's what we were put on this damn earth to do. Just have a chuckle, have a giggle. Those are my two halves. Inside you are two halves. One baby and one goofster. They're constantly fighting for dominance within your soul and your heart. Many have mistaken the crying baby and the gooster within you to be the Holy Spirit. They are entirely separate things. Separate entities. Yet to be classified. Ba-da-ba-da-bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Yep. Ooh, that was a trickster move. That was a bit of trickster. Hey, by the way, who's going to be go seeing that Blue Beetle movie? Who's ready for the VW Beetle Blue Beetle movie? Blue Beetle. From what I understand, it's a sequel to Herbie Fully Loaded, the Blue Beetle movie. But this time he's blue. So I'm going to be in the front row for that one, seeing my blue friend. It's funny, I didn't know anything about this flick, but apparently the Blue Beetle is a woman, and I saw Mr. Zachary Snyder tweet out on the trending tab that representation matters. I'll be seeing the Blue Beetle opening night. Bought my tickets already, something like that. I just thought that was the stupidest tweet ever. Maybe you should try. Maybe women should be put in good movies and not in bad movies. Maybe they should have starring roles in good movies instead. Representation matters when they're in a completely blue suit the entire time. And you don't even know the character is actually a woman. Seems like you're not exactly advertising that sort of representation in that case, Mr. Snyder. Even though he's not working on the film, I don't think. I don't know. Oh, is Blue Beetle is not a woman? I thought I saw someone say Blue Beetle is a woman. Well, Blue Beetle is minority. See, that goes to show I don't even know anything about this movie. I thought it was a woman. I thought the Blue Beetle was a woman. He is Mexican. Okay. Still, I feel like maybe they should at least say that. You know, they should maybe just at least... I don't know. Be proud of that in the promotion for the movie. For what is sure to be a great film. Whatever. Either way, Blue Beetle's gonna turn my blue disposition into a great happy smile. When I see that one. Opening previews night. Next you're gonna tell me Metroid a woman. I'm gonna tell you Metroid a woman, and also Metroid can't crawl. Believe it or not. Metroid is unable to crawl. Blue Beetle has been Mexican for years. I had not even heard of this character. I didn't even know there was a Blue Beetle. I couldn't honestly quite even tell if that was a DC movie or property. I don't know. It was just the most inscrutable thing. It just like popped up out of nowhere. The Blue Beetle. So that one looks really great. Well, I hope they treat that character with respect and the legacy of the character and the history. But for some strange reason, I kind of doubt it. Sorry. Just smashed my microphone. For some strange reason. Ew. Blue Beetle was a common team-up on Batman the Brave and the Bold. Good show. Interesting. See, they should make, you know how Japanese youth love to do, like, beetle fights? Like, Mushi King is a big thing. They should put the Blue Beetle into, like, the Mushi King video game, the arcade game, or perhaps make some sort of real beetle based on the Blue Beetle, so that children can fight with him and do war and sumo battles. You should write Tutti Frutti Trio. Are you guys live now? Are you guys live? Or will it be soon? Blue Beetle is Hispanic. Okay. This is good to know. Take off glasses now? Did you do the point redeem, Arctic? Did you do the point redeem? He's one of the only Mexican superheroes. Well, I hope they do it good then. I hope they do it good. But I really didn't know. I seriously thought Blue Beetle was a woman. I thought when he was like, representation matters in this Blue Beetle film. And I swear to God, I saw comments talking about how Blue Beetle was a woman or something. I got it mixed up in my head. But I knew nothing about the character. Alright, as soon as I lose this, we'll end this. Are you perhaps thinking of Barbieheimer? Yeah, I'm definitely thinking of Barbieheimer. Definitely. That could be. That could be. I don't know, I think I just conflated a couple things in my mind, you're probably right. Anyways, not important. The point is that Blue Beetle will probably be film of the year. I'm gonna see that one in IMAX. I'm gonna see that one. I'm gonna see The Marvels. I'm gonna see those on the same day, even though they come out months apart. But I'm gonna do a double feature, actually a quadruple feature, and see both of them twice. And then hopefully by the time I get through the third film, I will be completely dead. I wouldn't be surprised if that were the outcome. So what does the Blue Beetle do? Does he just become sort of a Blue Beetle? I saw they had some sort of video promotional graphic where it was like they showed sort of the Blue Beetle's lower half of the face and then the chest area as just a normal person, and then they get suited up and their eyes are like over where their nose was. I thought that was a really great promotional graphic they had for the Blue Beetle. So sorry, I thought the Blue Beetle was a woman earlier. I really didn't know what I was talking about there, but I've learned now about that great film. So I'm looking forward to it. There's a Blue Beetle that is attached to him that gives him powers. Is it sort of like a scarab? And it gives him a suit. Okay, well that's incredibly interesting. This is why I'm going to have to see this flick. This is why I'm going to have to see that one. Okay, well. Alright, I think it's time to end it before I make even more of a ass out of myself. But, that'll be it for now. I guess we'll pop on over to the channel newly named Tutti Frutti Trio. Actually, I'm going to copy and paste the name right from Lily to make sure I get it exactly right. So I do not misspell this. Yeah, because I got it wrong. Okay, there we go. So we'll go over to them. We'll give them the business. Thanks for tuning in. To my friends, family, and loved ones. This was just a little. I thought this was going to be even a little bit shorter, but you know, sometimes you get into pegging and peggling and gulping, that you just have so much dang fun that you can't quite stop that shit. You just got to keep going and going and going. But now it's time to head on out. Time to eat some tater tots. Time to have some burgers and fries. Have some more chicken. Have some more pie. It doesn't matter if it's boiled or fried. It's true. You Tartify, I like your little Olimar, by the way. You too, Arctic. I like all of your guys' little Olimars. They're very cute. Anyways, that'll be it for now. We'll pop on out of here to the TFT. Olimar. Oh yeah, he has a star. Oh, because he's tier 2. That's cute. That's cute. He's a little cutie. Wait. Should I cancel it? Where's my Olimar? Where is your Olimar? Well, 10, 9, 8. This is something to figure out for another day, Lily. Unfortunately. I think he's gone. 3, 2. Bye-bye. It's over.